Waiters, what's the most memorable thing you've seen on the job? A few months ago, I was waiting for a large group of people, and one of them clearly stood out. I couldn't put my finger on it at first, and when I took his order, I became even more confused. He asked what on the menu had the most calories for the cheapest price, and when he did, the whole group started subtly laughing. I was puzzled to say the least, and what made things even stranger is that throughout the night, the group kept buying this guy sodas, fancy waters, and all sorts of drinks. Well, right after the meals were done and the check was brought out, the man got up to go to the restroom, and when he was out of sight, the entire group instantly stood up and left without paying. Well, when the man came out, his face dropped. He looked around panicking, then came up to me and asked where they went. He doubled over when I told him. He explained that he's homeless, and a few hours ago this random group of teenagers saw him on the streets begging for food. They offered to take him to a restaurant and pay for him. Turns out, they just used him to get a free meal themselves. He kept apologizing, saying he could sell his jacket and his hoodie to pay for the meal tomorrow, but he didn't have it right now. I told him to stay right here. I explained everything to the manager, and she came out to personally tell him the restaurant would cover the bill. He didn't have to worry about it. He was so happy he just cried, even asking us if he could at least mop the floors after closing to say thank you. The funniest part was that a month later, one of the guys from the group came in with some girl, and I happened to be working. I'll never forget her face when I turned them away, telling her what her date did.